Insurance Toolkits is the premier platform for effectively quoting final expense, simplified issue term life, and Medicare supplement policies. That's right. The intuitive underwriting software eliminates potential declines and provides accurate quoting for dozens of carriers. Medicare supplement underwriting is one of the most difficult things we have to teach a new agent. Visit insurancetoolkits.com to start your free 14-day trial today. It's time to train like a guru. Go Guru University is an ever-expanding, cutting-edge, interactive training platform with live weekly coaching calls constructed to train agents efficiently and compliantly. Go Guru University offers a library of training modules explaining Medicare A to Z, face-to-face and telesales training, SEO and other marketing, and much more. Visit goguru.university to schedule your one-on-one demo today.
People.
Hold on. Okay. Sorry, guys. We got to start the podcast. We have a better background.
Life goes on and on and on and on and on and
What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Massive Gains Podcast. I am your co-host, the Medicare Professor, Stephen Martinez, alongside my good friend, the real Johnny Brock. And today is Tuesday, March 8th. This is episode 8.
good entrance, buddy.
Episode 8 of the Massive Gains Podcast, and we are going to turn it up. Turn it up. What is up, Guru Nation?
Yo, how's everybody doing out there? Y'all rocking and rolling or what?
For a guy that always talks about energy. Always talking about energy, and he comes in.
Dude, you had enough for both of us, man. That was awesome.
I'm pretty hyped, man. We haven't done a podcast in about 2 weeks.
I know.
So it's definitely time for another freaking podcast.
Another pod. We have soccer practice for all the kids right now, but it keeps getting canceled.
That's okay,
So-
right? Let it rain.
So let it rain and we'll keep doing pods.
We'll keep doing potties. Soccer did kick in. I've got my I signed my 2-year-old up for soccer. You're supposed to be 4.
I'm sure he's gonna be great.
I lied about his age to get him on the soccer field because he is ready.
He is ready.
He is ready.
He's gonna get out there, dude, and he's gonna crush it.
So
I'm expecting
I
that.
signed up. He plays on Monday nights. Trip plays on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So we've shifted the schedule to like aim for Wednesdays and Fridays. But if it rains on a Tuesday, we're here.
We are here. We are here. We are live, and we are ready to thrive.
This is also on my wife being okay with me staying.
See you, boys.
So, see you guys.
So,
See you, Papa.
Justin wanted us to talk about how shitty Pakistani call centers are.
They're doing God's work.
Pakistani call centers?
I'm just kidding.
I have to disagree.
They're doing the opposite of God's work. Sorry.
I think I had the COVID.
You get it again?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, I was
I
about to
think
say.
I think everything's COVID nowadays. People think if you get sick, you get COVID. What is that? Nice.
So if you got COVID, that's what we're gonna give you.
What's been going on in your world, man? What have you been working on?
Me?
Yeah, a lot of website stuff.
Yeah. So putting together a new agent hub, agent resource center for our downline agents, Bobby Brock downline agents. So just trying to give them somewhere to go online to find a lot of the things that they're asking for. So right now we get a lot of emails, text, and calls asking about things. So I'm trying to centralize all that into one location, like, several other FMOs have done. They've done a good job about putting some of this information in a hub for you to get it all. And so that's what I've been working on. Hopefully going to be done with that before Medicare Con, which is approaching quickly.
Diamond and VIP just sold out.
Sold out
yesterday.
The last couple of days. So we took them tickets down. If you're really bummed about that,
Sorry
you
about
better
your
get
luck.
you a GA ticket because
We'll get you. What you should do if you're bummed about that is you should offer Justin, $5,000 for a ticket. He'll give you one. That's all you gotta do. Money talks and bullshit walks.
Money talks.
You pay $5,000, we'll give you a ticket.
We'll make
another ticket for you. No problem.
No, I mean that's not the goal though. The goal was to we set off a certain amount of seats, so there would be that exclusivity.
Yeah, of course,
and give people that access. They're getting access to the Diamond Lounge, so the Diamond ticket level gets Diamond Lounge, a little VIP refreshments, and mainly I think the big thing with it is going to be like the mingling that will be done in there. Some of the speakers will hang out in that VIP lounge before they go speak and things like that. So a little bit of all access to mingle with them. Then we're going to have some after hours events that only the Diamond's invited to. And then of course you get to sit in the front row.
Right. Which is when you're in the front row, you're with the top dogs in the room. So
have you ever sat front row at like any event? Like not even like the type of events we're talking about, but like a baseball game or a basketball game, anything.
Not one of those, but I sat front row to insurance event and all the baddest,
that's what I'm saying. Like
motherfuckers I knew.
Yeah. So I'm saying you may have done that,
but
I'm just saying
the people that everybody wants to know is there.
I'm saying any event though. I don't care what the event is. You sat in the first 2 or 3 rows. Right. It's a different experience.
100%
altogether. Just because, like, just for instance, going to a basketball game, sitting in the front row, you get to hear the players talk. You get to hear all the coaches. You get to hear like everything that's going on around the court that you don't hear up in the second level nosebleeds, right? Like,
or the suites.
Or even the suites. We went to the Grizzly game Saturday and sat in the suite.
We couldn't hear shit,
but it was awesome.
It was so cool.
It was,
but we really couldn't hear anything for like we want to hear. You know how they mic them up? The athletes get mic'd up.
Yeah.
I want to hear them say what they're saying.
Yeah.
Like that one time, Luka Doncic and what's his name, Kenneth Faried or something like that. He called him a bitch ass white boy. And everybody was talking mad shit about. I think it was Kenneth Faried or somebody. It was somebody playing for the Clippers. I can't believe it. I don't think it was Kenneth Faried. Anyways, called him a bitch ass white boy. I'm trying to hear stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm trying to hear the good shit.
Exactly. I want to be close enough that I could yell at them and they hear me.
I want to be close enough to them where I can spit on them if I get pissed at them. LeBron, watch out. Kick me out of the stadium. I don't care. I'd be famous for the guy that spit on LeBron James.
Just because they're athletes doesn't mean they're not people.
I know I wouldn't do that.
You still gotta respect them.
I wouldn't spit on nobody. That's a terrible, terrible way to be. If you spit on somebody, you're just an asshole. Miles, right. Miles, when you coming out here, bro? I got a spot for you to stay, my friend.
Miles. Come on, brother. Ohio's probably getting boring.
Ohio sucks the big dome.
Come on. Come on. Come down to Tupelo, Mississippi. Spend a couple of weeks with Johnny, the team, the crew. Experience what we have to offer.
Yeah. Experience all the love and knowledge around these parts. We have a lovely culture.
Love
Love culture. We need some engagement. Sometimes there's engagement on here. Sometimes there's not. I will talk about this. I'm really, really excited about these 2 new agents that we've got here that are doing very well with what we got them doing.
Yep, I was just about to ask you how you've been spending your time.
Well, I'm training these new style agents that we have. And it's hard at first, but it's really, really, some people catch on really easily. And I think that both of them are catching on fairly quickly.
For sure.
I'm excited about it. It's going to be easy to manage them. And yeah, once we get them going, then everything looks up after that.
I mean, they're already producing. We just got one of them in here first of last week. And then the other one's been here, 3 weeks?
Yeah. For about a month now.
He wrote 2 apps today, right? 3 apps.
He wrote 3 apps. One of them got declined, so then he went and wrote another one and got approved.
Hey, I can respect that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know why. Look, PROSPERITY, they decline a lot of applications. I'm not trying to. It's hard for me to write somebody that all they do is make me get declined.
Yeah, I avoid that. If I see that's happening, I'm just going to go with another carrier that I'm getting more accepted with.
Yeah, time for all that shite.
You ain't got time to resubmit applications. How many times are you going to resubmit an application for someone that keeps getting declined?
How many times?
Yeah, like what's your breaking point where you're finally like, hey, dude, just stick where you're at. Let's get together next year and see if we can do something different.
Well, I'd say 3 times. I'm going. The 3rd time is going to be like AARP though. It's going to be like something. I mean, it's 2 times usually. It would have to be a weird, different scenario. 2 times and an education for Medicare Advantage later down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit. If you're paying $300 a month for something, you're not going to the doctor that much, but you're taking warfarin and Glipizide or whatever. It's like can't get approved or anything or whatever.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, right? Like you're doing a lot of good field underwriting yourself, and they get approved. But what I like to tell my clients is that, look, dude, we're just shooting in the dark without knowing why you're declined. Now, you can call the carrier and ask them, and I'll gladly 3-way with you, but you've got to talk to them and ask them why you're getting declined. Most of the carriers will let you know and then kind of give you a little bit of direction. But even then, the clients may be lying to you or just telling you some bullshit, and they're not really
withholding information.
Right. They're not really telling you everything in hopes that you're going to get them a better rate. And so you're in front of them trying to do a good service, and then here they are just bullshitting you, hoping that
maybe they're not bullshitting you. Maybe they're just
maybe they truly forgot. We'll give them we'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
They're taking donepezil for a reason, If they're taking that though, they're not gonna get approved. But they're taking donepezil, but they're withholding that. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell them that one because that's just for a little mild memory.
Yeah. So I mean that's the hardest things for these new agents is the underwriting, but we've given them tools like insurance toolkits to help out with some of the underwriting. Of course, it's not 100% accurate, but it does give you a little bit of, direction, point you where to look at least. So it's a big part of it.
Dicky Crew.
Oh yeah. We got our print house going.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
Pretty excited about that. If you guys haven't seen, we purchased another agency that was doing quite a bit of MedSup business, but the way they were getting business was a lot of direct mail that they were sending out on their own. And we have inherited all of that printing equipment. And then we've invested in pretty much doubling the amount of equipment that we inherited. Justin committed to a huge print machine, a Canon, floor model, takes up the whole damn room machine. But that thing is printing off pretty quick. We've got the envelopes printing. We've got the stuffers going, all of it being done through the machine and our POS.
Come on now. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. You're a piece of shit.
Our print
operation
a
printing operation.
Print operations specialist.
His name's Jordan. His name's Jordan Hodges.
Jordan Hodges or Joho.
He's
in charge of it, but I've actually can show you guys some of this. Said dropped a video today.
Nice
I was gonna say, I told him, I was like, you even made printing look sexy. That's impressive.
It's hard to do because I printed for a long time.
Check this out. Boom.
That was
Let's
legit.
go.
Dude.
And we are going to offer this service as soon as we fine tune and perfect it for ourselves. Again, I've said this many times before. Justin does not believe in offering you a service that we don't believe in and we know is not going to work 100%. So as soon as we fine tune it, we'll put all the information out there for everybody to get access to our print services and what we have to offer. We're going to start doing business reply cards. We'll start doing, direct mail pieces that are branded to you if that's what you want. But doing a lot of BRC business reply cards. We're going to start doing, the same thing with LIS cards. But I want to start picking up quite a bit on MedSup Rate Shopper business reply cards with no branding on them.
Business reply on Rate Shoppers. Hey, are you a female who's 70 years old?
No, just send everybody 65 or 68 to 70 a card that says, hey, your plan in is available, non-tobacco female rate. Plan in is available at, $90.
Right.
Send that out and all they reply is, I have plan F, I have plan G, I have plan N. They mark that, they send it back. You get the card. Now you know that they have a plan F, plan G, whatever. You call them in hopes of rewriting that because they're interested.
Perfect.
We're going to be doing a lot of that.
Direct mail is
that's the type of lead cards that I started on when I first come in. My right after I got contracted and I was ready to go, I come to Justin and I was like, hey man, I'm got all my contracts. I think I know enough. Like I'm ready to get out there and sell. And he handed me a stack of just like a huge stack of BRC cards, MedSup Rate Shoppers. And I called every one of them. I wrote a lot of business off of.
That's crazy.
And they were just leads that I guess he had paid for.
Never got to
right, never got either never converted them or never,
maybe they didn't answer or whatever.
Right. But they had to be in a year old or over a year old at that time. And I was still calling them and rewriting a lot of business off of them. So never give up on your leads.
It's so stupid to give up on leads. I don't even.
Why do you think people sell aged leads, right? If aged leads still weren't valuable, people wouldn't resell them.
Yeah.
Not all aged leads. Don't get me wrong. There's some shitty aged leads out there.
I could build a badass business off aged leads.
But it's like we're generating a lot of leads off Facebook right now. And so anybody that Johnny doesn't convert in the first 30 days, they're automatically getting thrown into a re-campaign list, right? Like, so we can retarget them with a whole different type of campaign because they didn't respond to the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, who's to say that they're not going to respond to our next one when it comes out of the blue, highlighting something that they've already showed a little bit of interest in.
Well, they responded. They're just not, most of them aren't answering. The ones that you're talking about, they just haven't answered.
Right. Well, that's why I always say, like, I don't say the agent didn't work leads because sometimes folks just don't answer. You call them at a bad time.
Sometimes
you call them again next month and it might be a better time.
Sometimes they need to see you a couple times. They need to see that brand a couple times.
Yeah.
It's like a psychological thing. They don't realize that you're tricking them into, trusting you because you've seen your brand so many times.
Tricking them into.
Miss Jones?
Oh, hold on. I got another video for you guys.
I'm with Bobby Brock Insurance.
I got to stop it. This one's a good one.
Which type of caller are you?
If you guys haven't went to TikTok and followed Medicare Gurus, Medicare Gurus, all one word on TikTok. Go follow Medicare Gurus.
Hey, Miss Jones? Yeah, this is Johnny. I'm with Bobby Brock Insurance, and we're just reaching out to you because we got your card. Oh, you didn't send the card? Okay, have a good day. Hey, Miss Jones, what's going on? It's Johnny Brock. How you doing? Yeah. Johnny Brock, Bobby Brock Insurance over in Tupelo. Hey, you sent me some information recently, and I'm thinking maybe we could help you out a little bit. Actually, because I'm the real, I know I can help you out. But
I thought you were really on the phone.
Y'all been doing
earlier.
okay? 2022 is going good so far. All right. Well, let's get this party started. Let me verify a little bit of information from you. Sound fair enough? Hello, Miss Jones. This is Johnny. I'm with Bobby Brock Insurance over in Tupelo. Hey, Miss Jones. Hey, this is Johnny Brock over in Tupelo with Bobby Brock Insurance. You doing okay? All right. I got a couple things I want to discuss with you. You're still located at...
Some good stuff going on the Medicare Gurus TikTok.
Gotta love the vids, man. It's fun putting them together every now and then. I like it.
I spent a whole Saturday putting together TikTok one day. It's very time consuming.
I'm gonna do some dance talks, some thirst talks.
Some thirst talks.
Yeah.
Yours would get a lot of traction.
I'm gonna pop my shirt off and see what happens.
You could get a lot of hits on your thirst talks. What's this
That is Kim.
My name is Kim West, and I am thrilled to be here. I was telling everybody, I love meeting people on a smaller basis like this. It's non-threatening. You get a chance to meet new people, get new ideas. So I'm thrilled to be here. Absolutely thrilled.
Amazing.
Best amount of money I spent. Simple as that.
What the hell is Jordan doing? That's funny. We'll just consider that our break. And now we're back.
We're back. We're badder than ever.
Back and badder than
I'm gonna
ever.
play Fortnite tonight.
What's your username?
Cynthia Walnut.
Are you serious?
Yeah. What?
Your epic name is
Cynthia Walnut. SYNTHIAWALNUT.
Cynthia with it.
They said, "What do you want your name to be?" And that was the first thing that I thought of.
I named my son hates it. I named his Bouncy Bear. He can't stand it.
A Bouncy Bear.
But so my wife, she bought an exercise ball. Of course, she's never used it, right? but my son Trip, my 7-year-old, he likes to sit on the ball, and he'll sit on the ball and just play the game, and just bounce. And so when I was like, I need a name for you, well, I was calling him Bouncy Bear all the time because he was always bouncing. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna name you Bouncy Bear.
And he's like, Dad.
Well, now he hates it because
he's older and he thinks that's lame.
Yeah, that was probably 2 years ago. So yeah, now Bouncy Bear's lame.
But like 10 years from now, he'll be like, Bouncy Bear is sick. I fucking love this name.
Right, you go through phases where it's cool, not cool.
Yeah,
cool,
well, he thinks kids are gonna make fun of him and shit, but really, what he needs to say to anybody who makes fun of him is, "Hey, go fuck yourself, you little squirt."
I'm Bouncy Bear.
I'm Bouncy Bear because I'm the real. Get out of my face.
The real Bouncy Bear.
You're just mad.
Just mad. Look, even Justin says to go leave a comment.
I'm not real sure Why people don't do that?
It said something about our Facebook accounts were disconnected or something. I don't know. I didn't have time for that.
Got time for that shit.
No tango.
We're going 30 minutes today because
30.
this is boring me.
Boring you.
Yeah.
Okay. Johnny's bored.
I'm bored. I want to go home and play Fortnite.
Johnny's Cynthia Walnut. Go at Johnny on Fortnite. How often do you play Fortnite, Johnny?
Once a month.
What level are you?
0.
How many skins do you have?
1.
Are you serious?
The only skin that's on my body.
What?
I don't know anything about
let
it.
me
Dude.
guess.
Let
Let me
me
guess.
shoot people sometimes.
It's the ninja skin.
No, it's actually a chick.
You
I play with the original
so
chick.
you play as Cynthia Walnut. You
Mhm.
use a chick skin.
Yes.
What are you trying to do? Dupe people into thinking that you're some sort of female?
No, that is not the logic behind it. I'm doing it because I don't care. And I just like to play every now and then. And when I do, it's like, hey, I'm going to join a game. I'm going to then shoot a couple people. And then that's it.
I don't play anymore. I played like 5 years ago, right? Fortnite, when Fortnite first come out and was real popular.
You still play Call of Duty, though?
Yeah, Call of Duty is the one I play. But Fortnite pisses me off because I get on there and them little fuckers are so good.
Pisses me off because every time I get on there, I haven't played in a month and I have to update it. And then I don't even feel like playing after it updates.
Set your PlayStation automatic update.
Yeah, I guess that is a good alternative to that problem. Solution.
Set it to go into rest mode all the time and then automatically update while it's in rest mode.
I guess I need to do that.
Boom. Let's solve that issue.
Problem solved.
Yeah. They piss me off though because they're really good. And I sit there and watch my son, and for being 7, he's good. And I watch some of my friends' kids play, and just for being that young, it's like I remember being good. See, Jeff, I remember being good at like Mortal Kombat and things like that, but I don't ever think I was that good. I think you were really limited by what you could do and how fast you could do it because like the gaming systems were limited.
I've never been good at games. I just don't. I've never liked them. I like to sit down, get sober, and just play the game on the couch, like just chill, and then go to bed. Probably, typically, that's what I'm gonna do tonight.
I think we need an intervention.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what it means.
I know what like an intervention means. Like you're worried about somebody and you get everybody together that cares about them, and you're like, tell them, hey,
I'm worried about you.
Okay. Worry away.
Worry away. Waste your time worrying. No. I'm gonna get on there and play some Fortnite with you, Johnny.
Me, you, and Zach Mask.
Does he play?
Yeah, he's pretty damn good.
Really?
Yeah.
So all he plays is Fortnite?
I think so. I don't know if that's all he plays.
You play on an Xbox or
a PlayStation?
PS4?
Mm-hmm.
What's he playing on?
A PC.
Yeah. See, them guys that play on PC are on another level.
You think he'd be able to type faster, but right?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Mike's not that fast at typing either. They're both good at PCs.
Yeah, that's mind-boggling. I figured if I was like on my damn controls, like moving with my little keys and shit, I would know where everything's at, and I could at least type like fucking.
He's getting faster.
80 Guam.
You can literally, if you have typing problems, you can go on Google and just type in learn to type, and you can go through things that tell you how to type. And he's
it's like when you were in the 7th grade and doing computer discovery, and they made you do type all the lines out, and they would measure your words per minute or whatever your Guam.
Yeah,
I can't even remember what it stood for. It's words per minute, but what was the Q? Some words a minute.
I'm not sure.
Quality words.
Typing, exhilarating. Yeah, we're not having very good conversations today. What really happened is that we usually prepare ourselves in our head for like what kind of great conversations we're gonna have, and then people who
there was no prep today.
People usually comment and say things that we can feed off of, but no.
Johnny was about to walk out the door and leave me.
Yeah, I really was.
He really was. That's why he's like no energy.
No energy at all. I just want to go home, sit on the couch.
Don't be like this guy on the phones.
No, on the phones. Like if I had to call somebody right now, let's see.
That would pump some energy into Johnny.
Let's see here.
Johnny would get energized. He was calling people.
Let's call somebody real quick.
Who are you calling?
Watch.
Not a client. Oh, God.
This is Bobby Brock.
Oh, the Bobby Brock. What if he would have answered?
I'd have been like, "Hey, Bob, it's Johnny Brock. How you doing?" And then I would have hung up on him.
So you're live on 92.5.
Yeah.
And then he'd have been like 92.5.
Let's close it out with a little bit of insurance toolkit.
92.5 jams.
Show him the insurance.
Gross
toolkit.
words a minute. Look at Justin Brock coming in the clutch. Gross words a minute. He's an expert Googler. He's a user of the Googles. What were you saying?
Let's end on a insurance toolkits. We need these people to get an insurance toolkits because it is a fantastic tool, and you can use code
Johnny
word
just doesn't love you,
MCGurus
though.
15. No, I'm
All right, Johnny's not.
Sometimes
feeling
you're not
today.
feeling it.
Johnny's not feeling it.
What the
Johnny's not
hell? We don't
feeling
have no. I talked to Justin all day long. Don't want to talk to him.
You don't want to talk to him. All right, guys. Since Johnny's not feeling it, we're just gonna shut the podcast down.
Shut it down. Shut the
Shut it
studio.
down.
Shut the
Fuck it.
studio down. Man.
Justin's been telling us to do it for months anyway. So
I'm not shutting the whole fucking thing down.
well,
I just think that today, what we're gonna do,
he says he didn't Google it.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna prepare a great show for Friday.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Prepare a great show for Friday, and we look forward to seeing y'all then.
You're gonna let me prepare a show because I was preparing the shit out of the shows, and Johnny was like, "Nah, that ain't cool. That's too much bullshit."
The shit of the shows? What do you mean?
I was preparing the shit out of the shows.
Preparing the shit out of the shows.
Yeah, remember we were writing like topics on the board. We were coming up with things that we were gonna talk about and say and do.
I don't remember that. Sorry. Justin said he is Google, and that this show is actually the massive losses game thing.
The massive losses. Yep, I'm not liking it. You disappointed me, Johnny,
How do I disappoint you?
because you're not feeling it.
I'm sorry, man. I got on here. I fucking I powered through, and it's been
All right, yeah, he's powered through for 31 minutes, guys. We appreciate you joining us today. If you haven't already, head over to your favorite podcast listening spot and subscribe. The Massive Gains Podcast on all your favorite stations, Facebook, YouTube, all that good stuff. The Massive Gains Podcast, themassivegainsPodcast.com. Go check us out. Peace out.
Baby, too controlling. I'ma feed you to the wolves when you get nasty back at me. But baby, don't distract me. I'm a goner. I lost her. Like, why the hell you wanna play me that way? You're bad, babe. You double-faced entendre. Life goes on and 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 on. On and on and on and on and on and on.
Insurance Toolkits is the premier platform for effectively quoting final expense, simplified issue term life, and Medicare supplement policies. That's right. The intuitive underwriting software eliminates potential declines and provides accurate quoting for dozens of carriers. Medicare supplement underwriting is one of the most difficult things we have to teach a new agent. Visit insurancetoolkits.com to start your free 14-day trial today.
Tacos. Vegan tacos. Come on now. Where's some vegan tacos? I'd like the fucking vegan tacos. Let's go find these vegan tacos Lodi was talking about. See you guys.